What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So I did a little bit of respecking, going to be trying out some of the other Kusarigama skills, namely a lot of high stance stuff. We have Crimson Flurry, we have Bird of Prey, and then we have Foot Sweep. So I'm going to try out all three of these. They are all L1 triangle abilities, and we're going to figure out which one really meets the mark. And I really got to say, I love this. So check this out. I don't know if I've actually showed this yet, but if you just hit reset skills, you go here, you hit the button, 8,000 gold, and that's it. And that resets just my Kusarigama stuff. I don't need to respec my entire build. I can just, pick up some new Kusarigama stuff. And I remember doing respecs a lot in the original Nioh. And it was always like, you'd respec and then you'd have to burn back through it and be like, okay, let's see, fix this, fix this, fix this, fix this, fix this, and just like rapidly pick up a bunch of your filler skills. And it's so nice that you can do it to just individual trees now. I absolutely love that. All right, so to start, we have Bird of Prey. Now, this ability jumps up. Well, anyway, here, let's... Oh, he's already coming for me. All right, come on, buddy. I don't know if he just sucks or what happened there. Stop that. Listen, man, nope, not what I want. Give me the bow. And there he goes. So, just real fast to look more in depth at them. So, Bird of Prey is considered a counter. It'll repel attacks and then slice. Crimson Flurry is strictly going to be damage. Foot Sweep is going to be weight-based and focus mainly on knocking them down. Let me go up here. I feel like there's a lot of archers. Yeah, there are. God. You guys are relentless. That seems really good so far. I mean, that guy tried to shoot and I was just completely ignored. I was like, no, stop. Don't do that. But I do like the idea. Well, I don't know. I was going to say I like the idea of a heavy damage move, but I do have... Oh, no, that's right. That'll replace Reaper. Well, I could always use Reaper in other stances. So far, it seems like the parry window on this is kind of slow. Like, you need to really do it early, like essentially predict when the enemy's going to attack. But it does seem like if you hit that parry, you are golden. Whoa, what the fuck was that thing? Oh, it's just a dog. God, doggo, you scared the Jesus out of me. Can't parry a dog. Just get rid of that. So it is very much a parry one-person type thing. I expect to die a lot here, just because I'm messing around with the new abilities, trying stuff out. Like, I know Crimson Flurry has the potential to really, really work a Yokai. So it is blowing through my stamina. Stop that. Blows through my stamina quite a bit. Let me get this other guy real fast, just to remove these archers. Because I like it, but it does have, there is a big commitment there. makes this kind of hard. I'm not... I'm just not 100% on this. Because the commitment, the thing is, if you whiff... Well, hang on, let me go get my stuff first. I don't just want to leave that hanging out while I'm testing stuff. If you whiff the parry... I mean, if you whiff a parry anytime, you're going to get hurt. But in this particular case, you could whiff... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let me get away here. Some. Come on, back off. I'm trying to put on the next move. This guy does not want to let me put on the next. Okay, he is. There we go. So now we will try out foot sweep. So foot sweep, I would guess would be like super anti-key, but let's see. Oh my god. So as long as they're not blocking, it just sets me up for a free final blow? Oh. Oh no. That's a bit silly. Though there is definitely a startup on that. Yeah, it's a big startup. The axe is getting me before I can get it out. So setting up for free final blows, that is... I like that. Let me try and see how... So in a stealthy approach, I can get a backstab and then line it up. And then get a final blow. Okay. So there's definitely some use there. That seems like it has potential, but the startup makes it pretty prohibitive in the sense of using it in a fight. Like, I don't think I could actively get that skill off in the middle of an encounter with baddies. Are there any other baddies? More baddies to test this on? I think that's everything here. Up we go. This just leads me... There's some loot up here. Couple pieces of loot. Loot there and loot there. Alright. Should be able to take the ladder right here and grab that stuff. Because Crimson Flurry used to be... it's like my go-to back in the original Nioh. I used to use that move a ton to just melt stuff. And in the beta, at least, I was trying it, and I felt like I was missing a lot of attacks. But that was while I was fighting Snake Lady. And Snake Lady in general is kind of a... You know, she's a slippery target, no pun intended. But you know, she's going all over, kind of has a weird hitbox. Really not the best target to test the potency of something on. Actually, you know what I should do is take this stuff to the dojo. The other question is, I'm pretty sure foot sweep would do almost nothing against a yokai. Which I'm not a giant fan of moves that are like only one target. Oh god. That's the other problem, is if I get blocked, it's gonna be bad. I gotta fight this guy on even ground. This move also does not work on elevation. Crimson Flurry does look like it's gonna be good. Gotta find something to hit with it. think I might go back to that too, as opposed to the counter hit thing. I think the counter hit would be better with a heavy armor set. With the type of stuff I'm running, I just don't think it's Dark Realm. All right, well, I'll be getting my Yokai test in just a moment. Could I combo chain this? Like boom, 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 boom. Oh, like boom, 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 boom. It's so similar to what I already do with high stance. It's like essentially high stance just put into an ability, you know? I want this shrine, so... Oh god, one of these things. Female demon mask. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I feel like the hitbox on it is a little weird. Like the startup doesn't actually. There we go. I'm just gonna unlock my chair to stop that fucking pop. Trust me, it pisses me off probably as much as it does all of you when you hear it go off. It's the bane of my existence, but I like this chair. It's a nice chair. It's just you can like lock the chair, and when you lock it, you gotta like... Hang on a second, let me level up real fast. We were 2 courage away. I remember, I want to say this is a... Oh god. Oh god. I will say it is very rapid. Like it applies purity even faster than low stance, which that is impressive. Oh, I saw. Oh no, it's a purity thing. I was like, I see a guy. Silly. Man, I'm really torn here because usually it's a pretty easy decision for me when it comes to stuff like this. There's usually like a very clear winner. Ooh, I don't think I have this one yet. Wait, Skeleton Warrior. Is that the same thing as... I don't know, maybe not. Oh, man. So indecisive. I think the reason I'm like doing all this testing now, I just got done watching the season 3 of Castlevania, which is, by the way, is phenomenal. If you are a fan of anime whatsoever, you owe it to yourself. Watch Castlevania. One of the few American-made animes that is, you know, like 'cause a lot of times when companies try to make anime and those companies aren't from Japan, the anime ends up just kind of being, I don't know. I don't want to say crap, 'cause I think crap is a little strong, but you can tell it's like this is kind of anime, but not really. And the thing is, you know, anime by the strictest definition is animation made in Japan, but I don't think that's the case anymore. I think you know, Giga put it well when he said, you know it when you see it. It doesn't, even if it's not from Japan, anime is anime, and you know. And Castlevania is a great example. Like, you watch Castlevania, and oh my God, you were. Yeah. Oh no, I meant to heal. No, I meant to heal. The other thing I noticed is my regular attack, like, I have a fair amount of forward momentum. I have 3 full steps. Oh, that is 3 steps too. Huh. Doesn't feel like it does. Anyway, back on topic. Netflix, Castlevania, 100% anime. Anybody who's seen it knows. And season 3, oh my God, that was freaking amazing. Like, it starts off a little bit slow, and it's interesting because they take a almost like a Game of Thrones approach, where there's, you know, essentially 4 different stories being told simultaneously with each character in their own region. And you kind of wonder at first, you're like, man, I wonder how this is all going to pull together. And everybody doesn't get connected. I mean, at least not by the end of season 3. But each of the stories does have a very satisfying kind of build up in the end. And 2 of them in particular, actually, I don't even know, man. They were all pretty good. I don't know if Alucard's story was the best or... Oh God, you sneaky monkeys. This is what I get for trying to not be a ninja. You know what? Sit down. Bastard. More of this up in the trees bullshit. What is that growling? What am I about to be fighting? Anyway, point is, Castlevania is dope as hell. You need to watch it. And watching Trevor just go absolutely ham with Morningstar really made me want to, like, I watched it, it's already, so I have tomorrow off work. But tomorrow, I don't want to be up all night. So anyway, but I had the day off, and usually I'd go to bed around like 11 o'clock midnight. And oh, there it is. Sneaky. So that was the plan until I watched Castlevania, and then I was all kinds of hyped and was like, man, I want to play some Nioh. It's because the Morningstar made me think of Kusarigama. It does. Reaper is applying purity instantly. I think that alone might win Reaper, or not Reaper, Crimson Reaper or whatever. I think that might win it my nomination of what ability I go with, because on-demand purity is pretty dope. Oh, you little sneaky bitch. I should have... I wanted to test Reaper out. Not Crimson, but the regular slash. And it screwed me over. You know what? I don't need to fight my way through all that stuff again. This is why I'm a ninja. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that should avoid all of them. Have to... Yeah, if I'm right up on top of something, that almost applied corruption right there. I think just for the ability to apply an element that fast, I'll probably have to keep that. But I do got to get back some of my other stuff like blade spin and... I think I just need to talk to this guy and the mission's done. Yeah. Nope, not going that way. All right, guess we're done. Investigate the ghost at Kanegaseki. Works for me. I was like, I was like, maybe I need to like kill all the yokai or he won't talk to me or something. And I was like, no, wait, that doesn't make sense because if I rest, the yokai would respawn. Well, just had to beat its ass. I feel like there's an alternate way to do that. I don't know. I feel like there should be. So this is just the archer. You know what? I never had a chance to try that earlier. And we're at like 23 minutes, so we don't really have enough time to do a full mission. But we can go to the training ground and try out some of these yokai abilities I've been picking up that I've been ignoring. Oh, there's so much I love about this game. Training room, the spot respecs. Oh my god. It's such a damn good game. Such a damn good job. So we'll keep you on. So, soul cores. Let's put on my newest. I have been not messing around with soul cores almost at all. So the Tengu. You know what? Never tried Tengu out. Never tried out Skeleton Warrior. Let's try out both of these. I like testing with a Yoki personally. I think he's a good baseline. So that's a like close range one. So 1200. Wonder how it works with like, does it sweep them up or something? So essentially it just sets up a death blow for you. Interesting, but not really my thing. Archers, get them. Oh no, that's it? So like 800 damage and it's not even enough to like light them on fire? I think we can, both of those are out of the running. This thing, Mitsume. Okay, and as for you, let's look at, hang on. Tsune Yamanaba. Wait, is she throwing knives? She sharpens and then she thrusts at them. So it's like a blank range. For 860. That seemed pretty good. Is that instant water? I think it's like fire or water. Try it on this guy. So it's not a ton of damage. Actually, I haven't even, let's show you one more. So it looks like it's a lot of key damage and it's going to saturate the enemy almost instantly. So not bad, but I don't think that really fits kind of build I'm going for. I don't expect much from Gaki, but we'll do it. Kamatachi, what does the Kappa do? Indestructible shell as well. Get him, Gaki. Latches onto his face. Let's see. Oh my god. Is it just the back though, right? That's crazy though. Now I want to like see just how indestructible this is. I want him to try and do like his big yokai burst thing. Oh my god. Alright, that has some insane utility. Literally just makes you immune to damage from behind. Nippon Datara. I know Yoki's good. I haven't actually tried this thing, but it's an expensive one. We'll put that on in a second. So here it looks like it does fire. Wait a minute. Wasn't the... Yeah, huh. I wonder what determines if it's fire or water. Aberrant suck. Need 66. It's not nearly as good as it used to be. And it's fast, but nah, not really feeling either of those. What was the other thing got that I... This thing. Spectral Swarm. Let's see. Let's see how OP Affinity is in Nioh. So, almost 1,000 damage and instant poison. It's not bad, 1,000 damage plus poison application. I haven't tested the Wyra, so test that, and... I think that's about it. Pretty sure everything else we've... Oh, the Umbrella. I can test that just to see if it paralyzes. That doesn't have an ability... The Umbrella, Maelstrom, Oni-B. Gina doesn't have one. Skeleton Warrior sucked. Alright, last three. Does this offer instant paralysis? You have to do it twice. That seems like it could be good, because I can burrow under. Wyra seems like it could be a good alternative to the snake. What was it? What was I gonna test? Oh, this thing. I'm guessing this should be like an instant element. Yeah, instant element application. No, not instant. I think he's weak to water. So what's interesting about this is as long as I have bar, I can keep burrowing and I'm immune. That hits for a lot of damage. Lyra might be the new winner here. Amrita. It's just for the sake of comparison. I don't know if I can have that and Snake on, but to show, we're going to just show those two, and then we're going to wrap this episode up here. We're at an 8 cost attunement. I can't have Yatsuno Kami on. But the thing with Yatsuno Kami is it's really good at hitting multiple enemies. And it helps against a poisoned enemy. But it also depends on how soon it turns around. Because if it turns around, we got 1,000. That's 2,000 right there. I don't know. That does seem hard to beat. You see, then there's times like that where it only got like the one hit. I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with these. We'll do another side mission in the next part. I'm gonna respec, figure out some cores, and I'll see you guys then.